one more time. It's time for English. Today our topic is about ask and answer about daily routines in past. The last week we learned about daily routines in past. But now in this week we are going to ask and answer. It's easy. Let's start. Ask and answer in past. Look at John and look at the time. It's very important to check it out the time. Okay. Now, listen the question. What time did John get up? What time did John get up? Look at the time here. He got up at 7 o'clock. He got up at 7 o'clock. Let's continue. Look at Mary. Look at the time. Listen the question. What time did Mary have lunch? What time did Mary have lunch? She had lunch at 1 o'clock. She had lunch at 1 o'clock. Let's continue. Look at Peter and look at the time. Okay? Listen the question. What time did Peter take off his sweater? What time did Peter take off his sweater? He took off his sweater at 4 o'clock. He took off his sweater at 4 o'clock. Let's continue. Look at Sue and look at the time. Listen. What time did Sue read a book? What time did Sue read a book? She read a book at 3 o'clock. She read a book at 3 o'clock. Let's continue. Look at Jack and look at Jack's parents. Jack's parents. Listen the question. What time did Jack's parents give him a present? What time did Jack's parents give him a present? They, two persons, they gave him a present at 10 o'clock. They gave him a present at 10 o'clock. Let's continue. Oh, look at Peter and Sue and the time. Glass of milk. Listen the question. What time did Peter and Sue have a glass of milk? What time did Peter and Sue have a glass of milk? They had a glass of milk at 11 o'clock. They had a glass of milk at 11 o'clock. Let's continue. Oh, look at Stella and look at the time. Listen, what time did Stella catch a bus? What time did Stella catch a bus? She caught a bus at 8 o'clock. She caught a bus at 8 o'clock. With silent words. Okay, let's continue. Oh, look at Stella and look at the time. Listen. What time did Stella go to bed? What time did Stella go to bed? She went to bed at 9 o'clock. She went to bed at 9 o'clock. Let's continue. Oh, look at Tom and look at the time. What time did Tom wash his hands? What time did Tom wash his hands? He washed his hands at 6 o'clock. He washed his hands at 6 o'clock. Let's continue. Look at David. Listen. What time did David get dressed? What time did David get dressed? He got dressed at 7 o'clock. He got dressed at 7 o'clock. Let's continue. Oh, look at this. What time did he do his homework? What time did he do his homework? Look at the time. He did his homework at 5 o'clock. He did his homework at 5 o'clock. Let's continue. Oh, look at the girl. Look at the time. What time did she have dinner? What time did she have dinner? She had dinner at 6 o'clock. She had dinner at 6 o'clock. Easy. Yes, I know. Do you understand? Okay, my dear students, please practice at home. Ask an answer about daily routines in past. It's very important to practice all the time. And also, don't forget to do your homework. It's very important, okay? And please, remember, stay at home and wash your hands. Goodbye.